Hi everyone, my name is Anna Anders Humbly here on this YouTube video, and just wanted to give a quick shout out. So let me do that real quick here. Aho esquali kuna. And so what I want to say to people is it's time to talk. It's time to talk about, how do I want to say this? About the corrupt Illuminati Cleveland cover-up. You know, all Illuminati roads lead back to Abbey of Westminster, which happened to be a Catholic church located directly across from the Queen's corrupt Illuminati castle. I say that because Illuminati-ness, if you will, originated in England there, and the corrupt Queen of England, who had Princess Diana sacrificed in an Illuminati-style killing, like they always do. You know, people die, either they get shot or they get hung or some weird shit happens, okay? So you guys know the drill, and you know how corrupt Hollywood is when they recruit these individuals to do their Illuminati work, to exploit their talents and trades, you know, whether it be acting, entertainment, dancing, singing, modeling, you name it. Matter of fact, speaking of modeling here, let me just show you something. This picture here, this is my grandmother. My grandmother from New York City, 97th and Park Avenue. She lived there her whole entire adult life. This would be my father's mother, my paternal grandmother, okay? So on the morning of 9/11, when Illuminati ones were orchestrating the events of 9/11/01, and they know they did, my grandmother was in her kitchen, probably cooking breakfast or whatever she normally did, okay? My grandmother only had one job her whole entire adult life, very consistent and responsible to her life, working for a company called AIGNER, Agner. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it properly, and I don't give a rat's ass, but I'm going to tell you, it was one of the first purse design companies, corporations, Illuminati corporations, to exploit people's monies and stuff. Because see, when you sell bling bling, you get lots of ching ching. See, bling bling equals ching ching. So, and I'm not interested in what designer crap, okay? My grandmother would bring us these purses and stuff when we were little kids. But anyways, the reason I'm saying this, guys, is I know my ancestors, aho esqualikuna, they don't want me to keep my mouth shut. We need to speak about what's happening in our nation, from local to county to state to national levels and to global, since everything's being globalized. I'm Humbly Anna Anders on this YouTube channel. The Illuminati ones have been up to their Illuminati historical hidden hands of corruption and disruption of human life and human values. So, and that goes for a lot of people from local to global. So I ain't buying into the Illuminati hot mess anymore. And speaking of not buying into it, hey family, I want you to start talking about it too. Talk about how the Illuminati swooped in on our family story after they exploited it, after they had Ariel Castro's license plate number within 48 hours of Gina's abduction, and they obstructed and covered up justice for Gina, Amanda Berry, and Michelle Knight. Now, talk about that part of the story, corrupt Illuminati Cleveland. Never mind preserving and protecting a Christmas tree Illuminati story house and turning it into a museum. See, guys, the Illuminati ones, they love preserving and protecting their Illuminati fictions that they fabricate. They tore down Ariel Castro's house, a real, actual and factual story that happened on our family street, which happened to be right down the street from the home my father bought, 3216 Seymour Avenue. My father was a hard worker, and he worked so hard that he owned over 20 homes at one time. And that is the truth. So now I'm here, and I'm responsible. I'm responsible as a woman in my family to speak truth to corrupt power. And I'm going to do it this hour and continuing on until death does me part. I'm Humbly Anna Anders on this YouTube channel, and I want to know, why the fuck does the Illuminati Popo follow me around? Are they trying to protect me from someone? Or are they harassing me? And I feel that it's more of a harassment, when I'm not doing anything wrong other than making some peace products and making some peace flags and being peaceful for my life. But yet Carrie and I get harassed all the time. For 2 years, 2 solid years outside our home in Flagstaff, corrupt Illuminati Flagstaff, Arizona, which, by the way, is where they train the CIA and the FBI in Flagstaff, Arizona. Illuminati, Zog-infested town. Harassed us for 2 years. And when I came home here to corrupt Illuminati Cleveland in 2016, January, my blood pressure was 200 over 100, ready for a heart attack or a stroke from the harassment of all that. Now, I'm not on blood pressure medication these days because I've worked and I've tried to resolve my health issues, if you will. But people need to take responsibility and quit harassing people. I feel so harassed, not just by the popo, but there's other stories to be revealed. I'm humbly Anna Anders on this YouTube channel, and this is how I roll, and this is what I have to say for today. I'm done. Okay, thank you. Aho esquale kuna. Yeah, so my grandmother, actual and factual, lived in Manhattan, New York. So I want some answers about 9/11/01. And I want them all, not just some. And I won't sign an Illuminati contract to be paid off, because when you're paid off, you can't speak about anything publicly. So I don't know if my family was paid off and told not to speak about what happened with Ariel Castro's license plate number, but I know I'm here to speak freely. From local to global, I'm humbly Anna Anders on this YouTube channel. Yeah, I want justice for several reasons. Thank you. Peace and thank you. God bless your New Year's. Bye-bye.